I just found out about this couple, and when I saw them, I just immediately reacted. So I felt like there were a lot of feelings, a lot of stuff going on. So I thought I share them with you if you wanna hear them. So I want to talk to you about Joaquin Phoenix and Rooney Mara, because this is an odd couple, and odd in a good way, because you don't see these types of relationships that often. So I thought I want to share this. So Rooney and Joaquin, they're very different people. They're almost like this light and dark. Joaquin Phoenix is this, he knows what he wants, he knows who he is, he knows almost all things about the world. He's like, this is how the world looks, this is how the world works. It's kind of dark, it's not that pretty. It is what it is. I'm gonna try to make the best of it. Now Rooney is something that doesn't really match this description of darkness and ugly and it's like he has this dark vision of people and life, but he has almost come to terms with this darkness. He's almost okay with the world being effed up, but Rooney is this something else. She is almost like this light, this thing that refuses to get dirty almost. She is the light, she is the pure, the white. She wants to see the beautiful in everyone, and she sees the beauty in the ugly almost. It's like she sees how you need the darkness in order to enjoy the light and enjoy this. In order to be happy, you have to be sad. You have to have that. And it's like this beautiful mix of feelings that needs to be there in order to experience this joy and beauty in the world. And these types of totally different energies meet, the light and the dark. And it's not like this and they fell in love. It's more like they don't really get each other from the beginning. They're so different. It's like Joaquin has seen the world dark and gooey and deranged, so he doesn't really believe in the light, in the beauty, in the pure anymore. So when he sees that, it's like, no, she's not that pure. It's something, she has some problems. That is, he has this dark vision of everyone, but she keeps on being pure and keeps this light that he starts to feel. She's almost like this lost princess that wanted the best and wanted that pure, wanted that true, and wasn't going to settle for anything else. And then she sees this man, this almost deranged beauty, this king that has just gone into something dark, has been eaten up, has been eaten by the dark. And she wants to help him. This is such a beautiful couple because he gets more pure and clean. It's like the king suddenly, his skin is starting to freshen up and the gooey stuff and the deranged is just vanishing. He becomes this old king again. And that's because of her. This pure, this true, this honest, down to her bones, pure person. She has not an evil thing in her blood. And that's what he was missing. So she almost becomes like the sun in his life. She is this light. And suddenly he wakes up happy and feels like a new man. And he wants to take a shower for the first time in... It's like he is renewed and refreshed, and he sees the world from another angle. She changes him in a profound way, and this goes for the both of them. And it's like she almost gets even more fragile and more bright in his presence, because beside the dark she gets crazy white and he gets very dark. So they are extremely different. They are polar opposites. And I don't think Joaquin even wanted to admit how strongly he felt for her, because there were some serious strong feelings quite early. So, but the more they're together, he almost melts. He almost, yeah, okay, I give up. I surrender to this light. She is pure. She is the one who saves him. And when they have done this, when they have met and merged, they can't let go of each other, because this is such a strong bond. He is ready for the kingdom, and she has the key to the castle. It's like they will be each other's forever, I believe. Because it's like without her, he has no light. It's just crazy how much she means to him. And the opposite is also true. He means the world to her. It's like she just took in that energy that he had, so she's just it's everywhere in her. She can't be without that, without dying. This is that old romantic forever love. This is the king and the queen. This is the fairy tale. And they will fight. There will be a lot of feelings, but it's like, no, I don't think they can separate. This is too strong. This is their hearts, their souls, their everything is just connected, and it's so deep, and it's so, this bond is crazy strong. This is to the death, because they are polar opposites. They are, where she is weak, her weakness is this, I need this manly type of action, this being seen, or being this quite manly force. She lacks that in herself, and he lacks that femininity, or that fragile part, that pure part. It's almost like she's so clean that even though she walks into this horror story of a world where everything it's just black and gooey and gunky and awful, she just stays white and pure. Nothing sticks to her. Nothing except Joaquin. But Joaquin, he actually changes her. She becomes more black with him. But it's like, it's the missing piece. It's not this, it's like she becomes black and white, she becomes this whole, thanks to him. If they were to separate, which I don't believe that they will, I believe that they will get married and have children together, and it will be like this. But if they will separate, it will hurt so much that they will feel like they're dying, and they will never stop loving each other. Even though they're apart, it doesn't matter. This is the man and the woman. This is the almost stereotypical type of man and woman. So sometimes it will feel like he's holding onto a child. She'll be so clean and almost small in his eyes, so that's when she needs to grow up and become much more of a woman, because when she's the woman and he's the man, it's like she is the missing piece in his world. She is the pure, clean, playful, cute that he has been missing. For all his life. And the same goes for her, so it's almost like they have been looking for each other their whole life. And this will be a very balanced and warm, extremely warm and tender and beautiful union. Her tenderness will move him to tears. It's like she picks up something for him before he goes to war, and remember me. He will never leave her. He has found the gem. And she will almost start to cry by only looking at him. It's like their hearts they're so close. So you can't do this without tearing your heart apart. So I wouldn't be surprised if Joaquin Phoenix will be even more. It's like I see him with vests and nicely combed hair and almost just this soft type. And he brings this strength to her. This it's almost like they can conquer the world together. They're incredibly strong together. And they are playful and they are very good friends, and this is such a good match. This is so good. Yay. Good for you. I would be extremely surprised if they would separate ever. Because they just traded hearts. It's almost like he gets irritated about how white she is, how clean she is, how nothing seems to stick to her. But when he realizes that nothing sticks to her, he just looks at her with the warmest eyes in the world and all the love in the world, and just, she's amazing. They will also learn that their old ways will not work in this relationship. They have to change. They have to see the world from a new angle. It's not this easy couple. It's not this everything will work. They will touch very sensitive parts within each other. They will have to learn to accept that this person can see right through you. You can't have any walls, or nothing is between them. They will just see each other's soul. They can't hide from each other. So I see him almost having two children, one on each arm and one running along. She will be the mother. He will be the father. He will have his bursts of anger but it's like as long as she stays this white and this pure, if he hurts her, he hurts his heart, he hurts himself. She saved him. And he saved her. She is the woman for him. And he is the man for her. It's like he is white underneath, and he has just been through hell and back. And he has taken on all of the darkness in the world. And to do that, you have to be crazy strong and crazy white. And that's what she was looking for. And she will just peel that darkness off him. And he will find this joy and sun and happiness again in his life. This is how love is supposed to be. This is how good it actually can be when it's right. This is I will die for you, love. This is I will never leave you, love. This is until my dying breath, love. So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I saw. And yeah, crazy, beautiful couple. Awesome. So that was my Joaquin Phoenix and Rooney Mara. Anyways, until next time.